Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff.
Number 4
is back and ready to put this one in the air. Should be a return here. From the 4. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features 2 of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Tony Dungy prefers to operate out of a one-back set, and once the run has been established, look for him to use the play action to open things up downfield. Throwing. Right to him. It's on the ground. It's picked up. He's on the run. He's inside the 10. The defense has it for the touchdown.
Turnovers are a sure way to ensure a loss. Not only does it kill your offensive momentum, it also gives the other team more points.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. Penalty marker down. The point after is good. Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is head coach Tony Dungy, who for years has been widely regarded as one of the great defensive minds in the National Football League. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 14-yard line. Lays into him with a stiff arm. The Colts will start the drive from the 24. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. James Wilson gets right in there and brings him down. James wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Surveying the field with the pass. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
From the gun. Drops back. He's looking with the throw. Picked off. It's interception. Herndon made a great read and came up with the interception.
The quarterback seemed to rush that one a little.
The Broncos appear capable of running away with this game, John, if they can get everything rolling offensively. A couple of turnovers, and this could turn into a rout.
High-powered offenses aren't very high-powered when they don't have the ball.
The Broncos using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Bratsky got very good penetration there. Portis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Indianapolis comes out in the quarter defense. Man in motion. Dropping back. Unleashes the deep ball. Penalty marker down. Big opening. Touchdown, Broncos.
Offsides. On the defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Elam comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. Manning sets up. He gets the carry. Setting up play action. Rolling right. He's taken down in the backfield. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
Know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
Drops back, under pressure, goes over the middle. Picked off, it's intercepted. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Send it off to the back, stiff arms the defender to the ground. High stepping to the end zone. Back to the game. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustments and find a way to slow this offensive unit down. Try to catch the defense napping, take the run, and look to send it deep.
It's 1st and 10. James setting up play action, gets the pass off, hits him in stride, and he's stopped at the 45-yard line. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. They'll go from the shotgun. Stokely moves in motion. He's looking, launches this one to the right. Incomplete pass. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Manning sets up, drops back, looking for a receiver, unleashes the deep ball. The receiver might have had a step, but the ball sails.
He's got a strong arm, and sometimes he'll let a pass get away from him a little bit. And you'll see him overthrow it just like that one.
For an option with the pass, and it's complete. He couldn't get the ball past the first down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the first down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
Surveys the field. Incomplete pass. So the defense comes up big on a very interesting decision to go for it here in the first half.
Yeah, you really have to question the decision-making here. You're saying that you're not going to trust your special team, but now you put all the pressure on your defense.
He finds his man. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Portis, the lone back. The Broncos using motion. And there's a flag on the play. And he jumps the snap count.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Hands it off. He's tackled behind the line by Thornton. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Only a yard by the halfback. So it's 3rd down and long. Number 81 moves in motion. Pressure, gets rid of it. Thrown behind, but caught. He's taken down at the 19-yard line. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The corners playing back. Crosses it out to the left. Portis was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Plummer sets up. Carswell comes in motion. Drops back. Throwing. Almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
Closing in, surveying the field. And Brady won. Did a nice job getting to that ball.
These guys look like they've been teammates forever.
Jason Elam lines up to attempt a 29-yard field goal. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. Great run. 24 straight points.
They've really been playing some good football lately. They finally seem to have it all put together.
Short kickoff. From the 14-yard line. The Colts face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At the 29. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. James, the lone setback, fakes the handoff, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time. Now they get a whole new set of down.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming. Looking for an option. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Under pressure with the throw, and the catch is made. Stokely did a great job coming up with that one.
Yeah, if they keep making catches like that, this quarterback is going to get into quite a rhythm.
Teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Cross play to the left. James barely makes it past the first down marker.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
He tucks it away. Great fake. He's looking. He was drilled as he threw. This pass is incomplete. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Pressure. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. He thought he had something long, but there's no connection, and it's 3rd down now. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Gets rid of it, and it's complete.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
8th play of this drive. Pass play here on 1st down. Looking for an option. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, surveying the field. To the end zone. Touchdown, Colts.
Now that's just the kind of pass you'd like to see every time you're in the red zone. Look at it. That's nearly flawless execution.
Vanderjagt comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to get them the ball back so they can go score again.
Nice distance. From the 6. Stiff arm. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal.
A smart coach who called this play.
Portis, the deep man. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. What a great leaping catch that one was.
And that was the only way that he was going to catch that ball. That was a heck of a play by the receiver.
2nd and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 30. Tosses it out to the left. Portis picked up good yardage and a first down on that run.
Yeah, the defense was looking around and he was already by him before they knew what hit him.
They line up in the I formation. The Broncos using motion.
Hit him low.
Handed off to the back. Portis couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
46 defense in this time. Closing in. Good play in the backfield. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Indianapolis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Pressure coming. It's batted away.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Number 4 is back to punt. Number 86 sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. He muffs it. The Colts scoop up the live ball.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Under pressure, looking for an option. Roaming out to his right. That play was doomed from the start. No blocking up front.
You know, that might have been what happened. But no matter what, you should never lose that kind of yardage on a single play. That is just a case of trying to do too much with a football.
Manning gets set. Dropping back, surveying the field. Gets rid of it. He's there for the catch. The 20 with the dive. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Out of the gun. James. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
He kicks it off. There's a flag on the play. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Special teams play like that doesn't seem so special.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Penalty marker down.
Offside. On the defense.
They can run about anything here in the next couple of downs. I'm sure they'd like to get a touchdown out of it, and that'd be a real boost for them going into the half.
Pressure, throwing, breaking free. Lilly catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Harris created problems in the backfield on that play, so that tackle was his third.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line. Handed off to the back. Only a yard by the halfback.
There's no need for the quarterback to force any throws. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
Clover gets set. Closing in. Goes to the end zone. Incomplete pass. And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights. Another successful field goal try gives him his second three-pointer of the game. The kickoff team lines up. And it's a short kickoff. From the 18. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. The Colts line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. He's looking, slings it out left side. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone that was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
Vanderjagt comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Seems like the offense can score anytime they have the ball.
Oh, yeah. Games like this give defensive coordinators gray hair.
Should be a return here. From the 4-yard line. Stiff arm. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. Indianapolis doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Incomplete. They pulled the defense offside and got the first down.
And here is a situation where you can't lose. The defense gets pulled off sides, which basically gives you a free play. Even if you miss, you still get the first down.
With the pass, nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there. Now, whoever makes a catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
Pressure coming. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
Hey, here's where the defense needs to take charge. Bust in there and get him for a sack.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Gets rid of it with the catch. Denver calls a timeout. They have 2 left.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look out. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Bust this grill, D. Come on, D up. Fire out. You got it. You got it.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Fumble. Loose ball. The fumble is scooped up. So the pressure forces a turnover.
And the key to that fumble was that the quarterback didn't have good possession of the ball. He has to either get rid of it quicker or tuck it in and take the sack. But you have to hold on. The reason why they find themselves down right now is because they haven't mixed it up as well as they could. Here's a chance for them to do that and maybe get into the red zone.
The Colts line up in the shotgun. Fakes back. Throwing with the adjustment. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Manning stops the clock with that timeout.
We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
Pressure, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Pass incomplete in the end zone. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Using split backs. Closing in. He's looking. Rolling out to his right. Hits him on the run. Touchdown, Colts. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Take a look at what they're doing here. They might be trying to get the receiving unit out of position and go ahead and kick it deep. Onside kick. They get the onside kick. The Colts holding on by less than a field goal with a deep throw to the right side. It's caught. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Colts. The kicker lines up for the point after. And here's the kick. No, it's a fake. Rolls right. So these two teams are on a pace to score more than 100 points. With the score at halftime, Indianapolis 34, Denver 27. Back to the field. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Vanderjagt in to kick this one off. This one is high in the air, but for not much distance. From the 34. The Broncos will start this drive from the 42-yard line.
Try this call here.
Portis, the lone back. Man in motion. Carry it. And he's stopped at the 43-yard line. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
This defense might work.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. Only 1 man back. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fields the punt and has some open field. First and 10. Ball on their own 22. There's a flag on the play.
Red ball. Play again. On the offense. 5-yard
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
So now it's first and 15 after the penalty. The defender brings him down at the 20-yard line. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. They line up in the I formation. Drops back. Looking for an option with the pass, with the catch. Manning is almost unstoppable out there. He now has over 300 yards passing.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Rolling. Has room. Touchdown, Colts. Marvin Harrison made a better play on that touchdown catch than his previous one. Vanderjagt comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 6. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
This is a good defense to call.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. It's the toss to the left. And he goes out of bounds at the 31. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
This defense looks good.
Get in there.
Drops back. Hand it off. He picked up enough to convert for the first on that delayed handoff.
Give this defense a shot.
The backs are lined up in an I.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Fire out.
He's taken down in the backfield. He reached the quarterback and picked up his first sack of the game. Second and 15. Ball on their own 31.
Sideline. Take him out. Let's go. Come on.
With the pass. Incomplete pass. Big drop on that play, John.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Portis, the lone back. Pressure coming. Open man downfield. He's going for it. Pass was incomplete.
On the defense. 5-yard play.
The defender was a little too aggressive on that one.
And what they do is anticipate the count sometimes. And that time, he was just half a beat early.
It's third down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off. The 50. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Lose it. Get the ball.
To carry it. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Offsides. On the defense.
The defense was a bit too aggressive, and they're offside.
That penalty was a costly one. It basically gives the offense a free play.
Sixth play of this drive. Anderson fakes the handoff. Throwing. Plummer floated it out there, and the receiver was able to bring it in.
And that's a typical timing pass where you lead the receiver to a spot. And when he gets there, he just needs to make the catch.
Gordon. He picked up just enough, so he works his way past the marker for a first down.
Give this defense a shot.
Tosses it left. Coleman couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Pressure, throws it, incomplete. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Try this ball here.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Gordon fakes the handoff. With the pass, the incomplete pass brings up 4th down. They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's up. First and 10. Manning out of the gun. No pass on first down. Looking for an option with the throw. He goes down at the 49. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gives the ball off. Hurdles free. Diving forward. Quite a run here in the second half.
Yeah, he's showing he wants the ball in his hand so he can wear down this defense.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Tosses it left. The halfback gets the toss, picks up about 2. From the gun.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Pump out right. Let's go. Come on.
Looking downfield, going deep, looking for something in the end zone. It's caught. This one falls incomplete. Harrison was right there to pull that pass in.
The receiver never took his eyes off that one, looking it into his hands as he ran under it.
They'll go from the shotgun. Here they come. He's looking. Good penetration and pursuit leading to the sack.
Timing is very important to the success of the passing game. When your defense can create consistent pressure, you set the tempo when the other team is on offense. One thing for sure, sacks and bad throws are the result when the quarterback doesn't have it.
Not much hang time on this one. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 2. They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. The came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Bust his grill.
Give it to the halfback. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
You should stop him with this play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 39. So he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams here. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
Only one man back. Tosses it right. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Tosses it out to the right. Rolls right with the throw. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Gets the toss to the right, closing in. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. 4th down, upcoming after that incomplete pass. Man, get set. Using motion. James, great fake. Launches this one to the left. Oh, he makes the catch anyway.
This is just a great play to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's 4th down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Going to the right. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
And that's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. Tosses it right. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. Well, John, a short drive. They covered the distance, found the end zone. 6 points.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
Line drive kick. From the 17.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck, maybe.
Throwing. Jumps up, and he has it. They were able to make it past the 1st down marker on that play.
And the receiver did a good job of maintaining body control to jump up and grab it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
You got him. Here come the heat. Either way.
46 defense in this time. Dropping back. With the throw, this one falls incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target. This is what I would call in this situation.
Porter, the lone back, drops back, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Runs over the tackle. Perfect pass Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Passing on first down. With the pass, gone behind, but caught. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Dropping back to pass on first down. The pass falls incomplete.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. He brought it down and ran with it, John.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside, and he decided to pull it down and run with it.
Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. 8th play of this drive. To the end zone. Incomplete pass. They took a shot at the end zone, but the incompletion brings up 4th down. With the pass, it's his receiver in stride. Touchdown, Broncos. The former All-America corner from Ohio State has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. Cross play to the left. So they get the touchdown, and now the 2. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. They don't have time to kick it away and go on defense, so they're going for the onside kick. Here we go. Indianapolis recovers it. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 44. With the carry, fakes the handoff. Denver will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Let's go, come on.
James setting up play action, throws it, and he makes the grab. The 40, running with purpose. Here he goes. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Denver will call a timeout here. They have 1 remaining. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Vanderjagt comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Here's the kickoff team.
The home team is lined up for the kickoff. The 22 back deep to return.
Put some air under it, but it looks a little short. From the 32-yard line, the Broncos need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 35. Melissa, what have you heard?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the heat. Ralph. Cowboy. Bust this grill, D.
The corners playing off a bit. Spike stops the clock.
Give this defense a shot.
Manning is tonight's horse trailer player of the game. Under pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Take him out. Bulldog under.
He'll stop the clock with the spike.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about first downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
Tiger up.
Drops back, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
Give this defense a shot.
Here come the heat.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers.
Bust his grill. Here comes the heat.
Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. And that's the defense's 3rd pick of the game. With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on first down. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Get in there.
Running right. 8-yard gain. The Broncos come out in the quarter defense. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Indianapolis 56, Denver 35. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation of EA Sports, and this is Al Michaels for our entire crew saying good night.